We need to talk about this obsession with being triggered, because right now it's being used as a shield. It's thrown out every 10 seconds when someone decides that they don't agree with something or something has upset them, offended them. A way to avoid accountability, a way to shut down conversations, a way to stay exactly where you are without ever having to grow. And I'm going to say something that might sting a little for some. Not everything that triggers you is trauma. Sometimes it's your ego being challenged. Sometimes it's your insecurity being exposed. Sometimes it's a truth that you're not ready to face. A trigger is actually a cue showing you a part of yourself that you are still not okay with. And instead of sitting with that discomfort, people label it as toxic, offensive, or unsafe. But discomfort is not danger. Let me say that again. Discomfort is not danger. If you avoid everything that makes you uncomfortable, you don't become healed. You become fragile. Real strength is being able to sit in that moment and not immediately react, to actually observe yourself, to notice, why did that bother me? Why did that feel personal? What part of me is reacting to this right now? Because your triggers are not random. They are patterned. They point to beliefs, to old wounds, to conditioning. And every time you ignore them, you reinforce them. But every time you face them, you loosen your grip. That's the difference. So no, being triggered isn't something to build your identity around. It's something to work through, because the goal isn't to move through life never being triggered by anything. The goal is to become someone who understands themselves so deeply that even when you are triggered, you're still in control.